little bits at a time. You're gonna make mistakes. We're gonna get on you a little bit, but we got to get it fixed.
Damian Bartonik here alongside the head coach of the Miles Bulldogs, Jayson Wilhelm. Coach, hey, it is week 1, baby. We are here. Coach, I know we're inside this building because it's ugly and it's raining, but rain, snow, or shine, this Friday night, you're going to be playing a ball game. How good does it feel?
Man, it's good. We're excited, get to play somebody else, get to play for real. The scrimmage stuff is good. We learn a lot of things. But, yeah, this Friday, it's for real, and we're excited about it. We got a good one, right, first rattle out of the box, we got a good one.
You guys love to fling the pill a little bit. Them guys in Sonora, they love to pound the ground. Tell a little bit about the schematic battle from the coach's perspective, just how fun this matchup's going to be.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. They're well coached. They do some good things, and, we feel like we execute well, most of the time, and it will be. It's going to be a little bit of a battle, kind of whose defense wants to step up and stop the other offense.
This is also the first game for Liam Yancey as the starter. I love the kid, love what he has shown so far. Talk a little bit about his development, how excited you are for game number 1 under his belt.
Yeah, I've talked to him about it. He doesn't get too high or too low. I don't think he's overly excited about it or overly nervous or anxious. I think he's pretty level-headed and he knows that if just execute what we ask him to execute and take care of the football a little bit.
You guys are a very deep team. You talked a little bit about that. Man, just talk a little bit about this group in particular. What makes them so special?
Well, that's just the experience coming back. We got 13 seniors now, and when you have guys that have been there a little bit, we've been in some decent ball games over the last couple of years, and I'm not going to say it's old hat for them, but we've seen it before. So hopefully over the past 2 years when we've been in big ball games against quality opponents, we've learned some things from it.
What does success look like for the Miles Bulldogs this season? If you could sum it up in a sentence, in a paragraph, what does success look like for this team?
I think success early on for us is not to be too concerned about what our non-district record may look like. Obviously, we want to be in the playoffs, but I think this group of seniors or this group of guys in general, they have their sights on a playoff run, and that's what we really want to do is get something going, in November, and everybody talks about it. We talk about it. We want to play football in December.
Coach, you're the man. I can't wait. I've been smiling this whole time because, man, it's going to be a great game. We will be there Friday night. Fox Football Live starts 10 p.m. this Friday night. Game of the week, Miles Bulldogs, Sonora Broncos. Y'all know where to be.